All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the On Your Toes podcast. My name is Peyton Simmons. I'm joined today by Tyler Gator. Tyler's a senior on the basketball and track team. How you doing today, Tyler?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm good. So I got a couple questions for you. Pretty simple. Just more or less talking about Garrett Basketball and how everything's been going. So first off, why did you start playing basketball? Why did you decide to pick it up, and why are you still playing?
Well, it kind of goes back to when I was like a little kid. Like I was probably 3 or 4 years old. We moved into my new house across town, and my neighbor had a basketball hoop. Never played before, and I don't know, just kind of picked up from there. I've played ever since. Ever since I picked up the basketball for the first time and shot, and I was like, I don't know, I just fell in love with it.
Yeah.
So it's like an art.
Yeah, it's like, hey, it's Indiana. Everyone's got to play basketball at least once, right?
For real.
Yeah. So, something that I've noticed throughout my 4 years here that I think I might have started my sophomore year, but I've noticed for every game you guys dress up.
Yeah.
So do you guys like doing that? Is that something that the players came up with, or was that a coach thing, or how'd that come about?
It's definitely a coach thing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm on my second coach since I've been in high school, and I think every coach I've had ever since 6th grade, we've always had to dress up for games or, something. Like our last coach we had in high school on the away games, we would dress up in like travel suits that were Garrett Basketball. So
Yeah.
it's just kind of like a team unity thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say I've done it before for games, but it was like one game a year, and it was like senior night, and it would just be like the players would kind of be like, we're gonna dress up because we feel like it, just make it a nice fun night. But
Oh yeah, no, I think on senior night I think we wear like suit jackets
Really?
with everything too instead of just regular dress
yeah,
clothes.
so going all out basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, brings the team closer together. So
Yeah.
that's a good way to do it. So speaking of bringing the whole team together, something that how many seniors did you guys lose last year? It was
4.
4. Yeah. I'm about to say, I feel like I remember there being a couple of seniors, and like I remember Jackson Gould, like.
Yeah,
'Cause
he was on the team,
Yeah,
but
but
he had a broken leg.
Yeah,
so.
I was gonna say, like, I remember being able to look over the bench and be like, if you got like this 6'8" kid like just towering over everyone, it's like, why is he not playing?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, he broke his leg. But so kind of going off of that, what senior do you think you'll miss the most from the team last year?
What
year?
senior do I miss the most?
Yeah,
Definitely Lucas Swagger.
yeah,
I still hang out with him and stuff outside of school. He's one of my good friends, but I don't know. He just made practice fun. He was so energetic all the time, and he was definitely missed. He wasn't the best on the court, but no hate to Swag. I love him, but I don't know. He was just a good friend to have.
yeah. I didn't talk to him that much, but I can even just tell from just like watching games, I could tell that he was that energetic kid that everyone kind of likes. But yeah. So this is the question that I ask everyone: who do you think's the best athlete of all time?
Athlete of all time?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna go a little controversial here. I know everybody picks like Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
LeBron James, Tom Brady. Tom Brady's not that big of an athlete. I'm not gonna say, but I'm gonna go with Vince Carter.
That's a good one.
His pure athleticism.
That's true.
In the FIFA games, he jumped over a 6'7" guy. Like, come on, the guy was huge. He just jumped over him without even pushing off him.
Yeah, he could put his whole arm in the basket. It's like, how can you not look at that and be like, what's going on?
His pure athleticism, the way he's so quick and he's just so bouncy.
Yeah.
And it's not like he's weak. He's strong too, but like just pure athleticism wise, Vince Carter for sure.
Yeah, and he played for a long time too.
22 seasons in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not like an easy sport to play for that long, and like it's a
like NFL, like that's probably harder to play longer in. But you see like Tom Brady, he might be going for his 23rd season next year.
I feel like it kind of depends on your position.
Yeah, because he's a quarterback.
Yeah,
like punters and quarterbacks and stuff, like they don't get hit that much. Yeah.
Where if you're like a running back, you're getting hit every play, and it's like.
Yeah, or like centers and stuff. Like you're
like
line.
They're not lasting that long, but
yeah.
Hey, respect where it's due. Vince Carter was incredible.
Oh my gosh,
jeez.
I loved watching him whenever I could.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was must watch.
Yeah.
But so my next one, so Everett, he brought in that kind of like that tough, hard work mentality. Do you think the guys have like taken that and like brought it in well and taken to it?
For sure. There's a couple things that I like to look at when I think about the coaching changes. When we had our last coach, it wasn't like everybody didn't really want to play for him, and so we had maybe 12 guys on this team my sophomore year,
Yeah.
maybe 15 my freshman year, and then going into my senior year we have 24 on the team.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just like we have enough for a C team. I don't think I've ever seen a C team at Garrett High School.
Yeah, that's one of my questions on here. I was like, you got a lot of young guys. Like, I've never seen this many kids on a basketball team.
Our freshman class is insane.
Yeah.
The amount of numbers we have. We probably have at least 10 or 12.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I went through and counted. You guys have 3 seniors, right?
Yep, 3 seniors.
Yeah, you,
me, Kyle, Smith, and Cutter DeWitt.
Yeah, that's right. And then I think I counted like 13 underclassmen or something like that.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Yeah.
And
Parker Reed's starting varsity. I mean,
and Parker put in a lot of work this offseason.
Yeah.
And that kind of goes into like the toughness stuff with our coach. We really preached offseason work and everything like that. I mean, I feel like a lot of us were really bought into what he has.
Yeah.
And it shows in practice too. I mean, we are hustling in practice. I mean, we're down on the floor and stuff in practice, stuff you don't usually see in like a practice.
Yeah.
I mean, we practice like we play.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what you want to do, isn't it? I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that's basically one of the questions I have here. Like, how well do you think that all the young guys are fitting into the team? Because you've got a lot of them. I think it's the most underclassmen I've seen on any team in Garrett.
Well, to start, it was a little rough to start. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, it always is.
New program. I mean, you're in high school. Going from middle school to high school, that transition's really tough in any sport, really. But no, they're picking it up really nicely. We got some guys, some freshman C team guys that are starting to move up to JV too.
Yeah, there you go.
And so, I mean, they're picking it up nicely. I think we got a real solid team in a couple of years.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you have that many young guys, I mean, I'd plan on it.
Oh yeah, if they all stick with it and stay together. I mean, like Camden Masick. I mean, he's come up really big recently. I mean, coming in the season, he was kind of out of shape and stuff. He was in football shape.
Yeah,
he's a bigger kid. I think if he keeps growing the way he's growing, and I mean off the court and like just like physicality wise, he'll be so good. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim. So
yeah, well, awesome. Yeah, well, I know you're dressed up right now, so game day.
Yeah.
How do you guys usually prepare for games? Like, what's the practice the night before like, or anything like that?
It's tough. I mean, a lot of teams, they'll go easy practice. I mean, it really just depends on coach's mood of what he feels for the day. I mean, we could have a really tough practice. Like, we played Angola on last Friday. And the 2 days before that, they were probably our toughest practices of the entire year.
Yeah.
So those 2 pregame practices, I mean, sometimes we'll have a light practice, a lot of shooting, set review, going through our sets, all our plays and stuff, going through defenses, just working out the kinks and all that, and then we'll do like a controlled scrimmage, like a half-court scrimmage. I mean, I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't talk too much, but yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, it varies a lot in what we do.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. So, are you planning on going to college?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what you're gonna major in at all?
Not like specifically. I'm thinking something like business management or marketing.
Gotcha. So are you planning on playing in college then too? Track or basketball, either one?
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if the offer's there and I want to take it at the time, I mean,
yeah,
let's go for it.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
So so my last one, you guys obviously play a lot of games.
Yeah.
So which one are you most looking forward to? If you had to circle one on the calendar that you're looking at right now and be like, I can't wait to play that game, which one do you think it would be?
Well, I mean, everybody looks forward to their senior night, but
that's true.
Personally, for me, I'm looking for that DeKalb game.
Yeah, everyone loves to beat up on the DeKalb a little bit if you get the chance.
I want that DeKalb game so bad.
Yeah, I'm already looking forward to it for baseball. I already know the day, and I'm like, I just want it to be that day where we can play them. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're at DeKalb this year, but I mean, I don't care. I still want that game.
Yeah.
If not, the second choice would probably be sectionals.
Yeah, sectionals is always a big deal.
I mean, that's what you're working for the entire season. I mean, you can't be a first round bust, but we gotta show out this year.
Yeah, who's in the basketball sectional?
So all through my high school, it was us, Woodland, Angola, Leo. Yeah, making me think on the spot. Let's go. On my toes.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, so it was us, Leo, Angola, Woodland. It was Bishop Lures, Concordia, Lutheran.
Okay.
And there was 2 more. No, there was one more.
Was it
Oh, Bishop Dwenger.
Dwenger, yeah. I was gonna say,
but
'cause
Lures, they actually dropped from
Mhm.
3A to 2A
Yeah, I was
this
gonna say,
past
'cause
year.
I'm pretty sure it's the same as the baseball sectional, but I
Yeah.
wasn't sure because I know a couple sports had different sectionals, and I couldn't remember.
Yeah, but so since they dropped from 3A to 2A, instead of having a 6-team sectional, we picked up Heritage.
Yeah, that's right. We
So-
did pick up Heritage.
Heritage is in our sectional now, so
Yeah.
that's exciting.
Do you play them in the regular season?
First game.
Oh yeah, you played them first game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I remember,
And that was a real close game. It was real competitive.
yeah, because I remember looking. I wasn't at that game, but I remember looking at the stats after it and being like, it sounds like it was a real competitive game. Like it sounds like it wasn't.
I mean, the score shows we lost by 10, but in all
Yeah.
reality, we lost probably by 4
Yeah.
because, I mean, you get that you're down like 4 with like 30 seconds to go, and you like foul, trying to get them to miss some free throws so you can get a quick opportunity. But I mean, they just hit their free throws.
Yeah. I was about to say,
That's what
there's
it
not
comes down
much you
to.
can do about that. If they're hitting shots, they're hitting shots. But yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun game to play in. It was really loud, really energetic. And actually, their court over the summer, like a pipe bust in their gym, and so
Oh,
like their
yeah,
gym
and
was
so you
flooded.
played
Yeah,
at
so
a-
their gym's completely ruined. So
Yeah.
we played. Actually, it was the first time in 11 years
Yeah, I
that a
remember.
game was played at Paul Harding High School.
Yeah, I remember that now.
'Cause- Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I do. I remember there was something different about that game. Like I couldn't remember what it was, but I was like, I remember they played it in some like, isn't that? Yeah, like I remember
well,
the
it's
gym was.
it's a middle school.
I was
now
gonna say,
still.
wasn't it a middle school?
Yeah,
Like,
but it used to be Paul Harding,
Yeah.
senior, junior high school, but now it's just middle school. And it's the first high school game played there in 11 years, so
Wow.
that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a pretty big. That's a fun thing to be a part of.
Yeah.
Definitely when you get to play somewhere that doesn't usually see games. So,
Yeah.
like I can remember my sophomore year, we played down in Parkview, and it was like I didn't play that much that game, but I remember just sitting in the dugout and being like, this is cool.
Yeah.
No, not many people get to play here, but it's still really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, that's all I got. If you got any questions for me or anything that you want to add in there on the end.
What's your favorite part about this podcast?
That's
On the
a good
daily.
question. Honestly, I think it's just being able to, like, I don't talk to you that much. Like,
Yeah.
we haven't talked a whole lot about any sports in general, so it's kind of just fun to get to talk to new people about the sports they play and things like that. So yeah, it's really enjoyable. It gives me something to do too, instead of just sitting in a room all day and just fill out worksheets and things like that.
I hate doing that.
Dude,
Schoolwork
don't we
sucks.
all? Well, yeah. I mean, that's all I've got. So, if you got anything else, I'm good to go.
Maybe not really. Just let's get a crowd.
Yeah,
Just at our games, let's get a good home crowd.
yeah. I'll be there tonight.
Let's go. I mean, we got Belmont tonight at home.
Yeah. There you go.
JV starts at 6. There's a C-team game in the elementary gym, so
Yeah. There you go.
looking forward to it.
Of course. Well, all right. Well, anything else?
Not that I can think of.
All right. Well, thanks for listening. Thank you, Tyler, for coming on.
Yep.
And-
Thank you, Payne.
Yep. I'll see you next time. Bye.
See you.